Hey guys, today our topic is history of mobile phones. Main article History of mobile phone. History of mobile phone covers mobile communication device that can connect wirelessly to public switch telephone networks. A handle mobile radio telephone services was invented in the early stage of radio engineering. In 1997, Finnish inventor of Eric Twisted filled a patent for a pocket-sized folding telephone with a very thin carbon microphone. Early procedure of cellular phones include analog radio communication from ships and trains. The race to create truly portable telephone device began after World War II, with development taking place in many countries. The advance in portable telephone devices began after World War II, the developments taking in many countries. The advance in mobile telephony have been traced in successive generations, starting with early zero generation 0G services such as Bell System mobile telephone service and its successor, they improved mobile telephone service. These 0G systems were not cellular, supported few simultaneous calls, and were very expensive. The first handheld cellular mobile phone was demonstrated by John F. Mitchell and Morton Cooper and Motorola in 1973 using a handset weighing 2 kilograms, 4.4 IB. The first commercial automated cellular network 1G analog was launched in Japan by Nippon Telegraph and Telephone in 1979. The first This was followed in 1981 by the simultaneous launch of Nordic Mobile Telephone (NMT) system in Denmark, Finland, Norway and Sweden. Several other countries then followed in early to mid-19s. These first-generation systems could support for more simultaneous calls but still used analog cellular technology. In 1983, the Dynatex 8000X was the first commercially available handheld mobile phone. In 1991, the second generation 2G digital cellular technology was launched in Finland by Edunlija on the GSM standard. This sparked competition in the sector as a new operator challenged the incumbent 1G network operators. The GSM standard is a European initiative expressed at the CEPT conference European Post at Telecommunication. European Postal and Telecommunication Conference, the Franco-German R&D Corporation demonstrated the technical feasibility in 1987. A memorandum of understanding was signed between 13 European countries who agreed to launch a commercial services by 1991. The first version of the GSM standard had 6,000 pages. The IEEE and RCE awarded to Thomas Hugh and Philip Dupuis the 2018 James Clerk Maxwell Medal for their contribution to first digital mobile phone standard. In 2018, the GSM was used by over 5 billion people in over 220 countries. The GSM 2G has evolved into 3G, 4G, and 5G bands. The standardization body for GSM started at the CEPT Working Group (GSM) in 1982 under the umbrella of CEPT in 1988. ETSI was established and all CEPT standardization activities were transferred to ETSI Working Group. GSM became Technical Committee (GSM) in 1991. It became Technical Committee (SM) G. Special Mobile Group. When ETCI tasked the committee with UMTS 3G in 2001, the third generation 3G was launched in Japan by NTT Docomo on WCDMA standard. This was followed by 3.5G, 3G Plus or Turbo 3G enhancement based on the high-speed packet access HSPA family, allowing UMTS networks to have higher data transfer speed and capacity. By 2009, it had become clear that at some point 3G network would be overwhelmed by a growth of bandwidth-intensive applications such as streaming media. Consequently, the industry began looking to data-optimized fourth-generation technologies with promise of speed improvement up to tenfold over exciting 3G technologies. The first two commercially available technologies built as a 4G were the WiMAX standard offered in North America by Sprint and the LTE standard first offered in Scandinavia by Telia Sonera. 5G is the technology and termed used in research papers and projects denote the next major phase in mobile telecommunication standards beyond the 4G IMT advanced standards. The term 5G is not officially used in specification or official document, yet made public by telecommunication companies or standardization bodies such as 3GP, WiMAX, Formula, or ITUR. New standards beyond 4G are currently being developed by standardization bodies, but they are at this time seen as under the 4G umbrella, not for new mobile generation. I hope you will like my videos and my sessions. I will more talk about mobile in the next session. Thank you.